Welcome to the Just Talk with Rachel Nekati, and I am excited again to be here with the wonderful coaches, continuing on our conversation. And this time, we are talking about who needs a coach. Why a coach? What is the role of a coach? Well, listen in so that you can appreciate what a coach really is, why you need a coach, and also get to learn how they themselves, how we have benefited from having coaches in our lives. If you haven't done so, please subscribe and click the like button so that you get updates on these amazing Friday discussions. This is the Just Talk with Rachel. Well, welcome, ladies, and thank you very much for joining me on our Just Talk with Rachel. And before we could start on today's discussion as to who needs a coach, let me just first ask you to introduce yourselves. Let's start with you, Coach Hlengi.
Hi, everyone. I am Coach Hlengi, and I come all the way from South Africa. I am a certified life coach as well as CBT coach. I do specialize in other areas like leadership and management, teenage and adolescent coaching, as well as weight loss and wellness coaching.
Your top 5 strengths?
Oh, and my top 5 strengths are: I am a self-believer, I am an analyst, I am a coach, I am a deliverer, as well as a catalyst. So I am looking forward to chatting and interacting and engaging with you further along. Coach Marsha, would you like to introduce yourself?
Thank you very much. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Coach Hlengi. And welcome to all our viewers and all our dynamic coaches on the panel. My name is Marsha Sudas, and I am a coach as well. I hail all the way from the Caribbean country, beautiful Twin Islands of Trinidad and Tobago. And my specialty in coaching is, just like Coach Hlengi, I'm certified as a health and wellness coach, business entrepreneurship coach, and of course, I infuse other skills in coaching into our sessions together. So there's cognitive behavioral therapist, neuro-linguistic therapy, emotional intelligence, and of course, I infuse life experience because life has taught me so much, and this has really been the opportunity and the conduit which I want to build and share with everyone out there. Coach Cheryl.
Hi everyone, the Just Talk with Rachelers. My name is Cheryl Nekati, all the way from Gaborone, Botswana in Africa. Yes, I am an adolescent coach, and my top 5 strengths are commander, self-believer, brainstormer, and storyteller.
Thank you so much for those amazing introductions. I can actually listen to all of you until I go to sleep. I just love hearing the dynamic people speak about how they are going to enhance and change people's lives. Well, I think I'm just a household name now. My name is Rachel Nekati, and I am the training consultant, a certified life coach, a leadership coach. I'm an executive coach. I'm a wellness coach. Well, I wear different hats, and I'm sure, Coach Marsha, you have summed it well, that our life's experiences has actually equipped us with so much knowledge, with so much information, that we can do more to assist others so that they can be the best version of themselves. So my top 5 strengths are strategist, timekeeper, brainstormer, philomath, and a peacemaker. Well, back to the conversation for today. What is a coach? Who needs a coach? You can answer it in any order. What do you think, Coach Marsha?
Thank you, Coach Rachel. Well, let me just classify who a coach is and what a coach does, right? So a coach is a person who takes you from where you are and leads you forward, yeah? Based on, as we're talking about for the last few episodes, your strengths. So you want to build or capitalize on your strengths, and you have some goals set in mind. We take you from where you are and we channel the path, help you to channel the path to get to that. My 5 strengths, my top high 5 strengths include being a philomath, being an optimist, a self-believer, strategist, and brainstormer. And those are not just exclusive to me. We have others who have that, but knowing how to take it and use it is where a coach comes in to really help you to attain and hit the goals that you're aiming for. Coach Lengi, would you like to add to that?
No, absolutely. Thanks, Coach Masha. And just to reiterate what you've just said, is a duty of a coach is literally taking a person from where they currently are and taking them to where they want to be or where they aspire to be. And that's what a coach is. It is such a fantastic offer or a service or that is there for people, because I know for myself that I went through life actually not even knowing that there was something called a coach. When I thought of a coach, I thought of someone that's going to ask me my problems and start diagnosing me and all that. And that's how I saw it is. But as service of a coach, it's so important in every individual's life. Every single person needs to have a coach. And as we've just now said, we touch in different areas of coaching. So everyone can benefit from coaching services. Coaching services really are those, they help with the direction, as what Coach Marsha was saying. They actually help you along the way to propel you to get to your end result. Coach Cheryl, your take on this?
Yes, contrary to popular belief, a life coach is not somebody that tells you to look in the mirror, then that you're beautiful 5 times and get up and smile at the sun. However, a coach and a client's relationship is basically there to seek to help to identify, clarify, and also create a vision for the goal that the client is trying to get to. And they basically use their expertise or whatever they've been through, as Marsha loves bringing out the past life experiences, to help modify the goals as and when it's needed. And I, as a new graduate, obviously have been through a lot of ups and downs. So as an adolescent coach, I would love to help these adolescents be the best version of themselves.
Thank you so much. When I think of a coach, well, I'm a person who loves fitness. You know, I'm into fitness. And remember, before I wrote my book, The Just Eat Intermittent Fasting Lifestyle, I used to work out 2 hours a day. And though I knew how to use all the machines in the gym, I still had a coach. I had a fitness coach, or what do you call it? A fitness coach. So this person, over and above my knowledge, this person was cheering me on. This person was aligning me. This person was assisting me to say, this is the correct way. You can push. I remember when I was doing some chest presses, when I was supposed to do like 15 reps. When I was on the 12th rep, I said, no, I'm tired. And she said, you can give me the last 3. And what happened? I just saw myself 13, 14. That's basically what a coach is. A coach plays a different role at different times. Sometimes a coach can be your buddy, working with you side by side. Sometimes a coach can actually lead you from the back to say, please lead the way, I'll give you some hints. Sometimes a coach can actually guide you from the front to say, follow me. So really a coach is there to help every person at an individual, as a team, as an organization. Because as individuals, sometimes we are not aware of our potentials. As teams, sometimes we are not aware of our capabilities. As organization, sometimes we don't understand the talent that we are sitting on because we have not unlocked it. So that is where we come in as coaches. We help people to unlock their potential. We help people to view themselves from a different perspective. You might think that it's enough, but there is always room for improvement. I know teachers like Marsha, they always say, you can do better. You can do better. It's because they want the students to push themselves further. I kind of like what Cheryl has said, that a coach is not a counselor. We are not there to solve people's problems. We are there to assist people with the transformation. We are taking them from here to the desired destination. So in terms of your personal experience, how have you personally benefited from having a coach? Starting with you, Coach Lengi.
Oh no, I've benefited so much. Thanks, Coach Rachel. And again, I can say thanks to Coach Rachel because she has played a huge role in my development and of transitioning. So what had happened in my life, I've been in the corporate industry for about over 18 years, and going into this world that I didn't know of. And again, my strength was telling me that there's something that you need to pursue. This is no longer you. This does not represent you. I needed to go into a new space. And I met up with Coach Rachel, and she helped me to go through all these things because there's a lot of emotions, there's a lot of unknowns. There's a lot of, you always need that one person to pull you out. And let me tell you, she's very good at that. She's very good at pulling me out and saying, where are you? Come out. And it has helped me immensely, holistically in my life. So from a professional perspective, from a personal perspective, from a self-development perspective. So that has helped me. And as I said before, I'd encourage every single individual out there to please get yourself a coach. It does not mean that you need to find a coach because you've got a problem. You know, as Yes, you always need that one person that's always going to be constantly by your side, constantly pushing you to your full potential. Coach Marsha, what's your take on this?
Well, I thank you, Coach Lengi. I do agree with you because you do not necessarily have to have a problem in order to use the services of a coach. The coach would be with you, guiding you, and will serve different roles to you. I myself have had the experience of going through certain experiences in life and having someone there who is a person you for accountability. For accountability, because often if you sometimes depend on those around you, your loved ones or your husband, wife, also sometimes they may let you slide. They may let you slide and not push you where you want to go, or they might just tell you things that you want to hear, but a coach would make you accountable. So sometimes even the tough things that you need to get done, because in progressing and changing, there are some tough transitions. The coach, the person who is neutral to you now, is going to make you accountable. So accountability is absolutely essential, and that is what a coach adds to your progress towards hitting the goals and going where you aspire to be. Coach Cheryl?
Well, what I've appreciated about coaching, unlike therapy that focuses on the past and past actions and trying to find a pattern, life coaching is more focused on the present and also the future at hand. And how I have benefited is immensely, especially because my mother serves as my life coach. So as I was going through the different stages of life, it really helped having somebody to push me towards making a good decision with the different stages of life I was in.
Thank you very much. What I liked more was the fact that we as coaches, we also have got coaches. And I need to acknowledge that I've had a coach since 1997. When I just graduated from the university, I had a mentor, and she has been my mentor right up until now. And she always says to me that now when we are together, I don't know who's mentoring who, because now the relationship is now reciprocal. And I really thank her for the biggest role she has played in my life. And also, as I progress in the corporate environment, I've had coaches for different things. Because when you've got a coach, it doesn't mean that you need to only have one particular person that you are close to. This is why this platform is for. This Achievers Coaching and Mentorship Program, this Achievers Coaching Center of Excellence, is basically meant to give people the variety of coaches around the globe. They get to pick and choose, because like what Sarah has said, is that when we are coaching, there's a structure that we follow. And this structure is driven by the coachee. What are your goals? What are your objectives? What do you want to achieve? So what the coach does, like what Coach Marsha has said, is to be an accountable partner, is to make you deliver on your expectations, deliver, holding yourself accountable for yourself. And what a better way. Sometimes we feel tired. Sometimes we can call a coachee and say, I haven't had you in a while. We were supposed to meet about this thing, because there's a structure to the conversation. It's not a matter of just having a sounding board. Of course, there are days where your coach will be a sounding board. However, at the end of the day, our role and our commitment is to make sure that we deliver to what you expect to achieve. By the time you enroll, we agree on some deliverables. We agree on what is it that you want to be. And that's what we are going to use to assess the effectiveness of our coaching session. So these are your coaches, and we are going to be sharing quite a number of discussions during this Just Talk with Rachel sessions, which I would like to guinea pig from the brains, from Coach Lengiwe, from Coach Cheryl, from Coach Marsha. What do they think of different perspectives? How do we then nurture our strengths? How do we make them grow? So these are some of the discussions that we are going to be talking, even about life in general, even about finance coaching, even about how to manage our money, how to choose a good career, how to establish a good relationship with your parents. Shara will be sharing with us as to, is a curfew necessary or not? Or if you are 18, you must be allowed to go and you come in the morning, it doesn't matter. So we're going to be having so many discussions about various things that we find ourselves in. Even for leaders, what does it mean to tell, not to sell? Do you sell? Do you lead? Are you situational or are you rigid? So you are going to enjoy the variety of experiences, of knowledge around coaches from the entire world. Before we can close our session, what is this that you feel, Coach Lengiwe, what is it that you feel as a coach made you appreciate the importance of having such an all-rounded Achievers Coaching and Mentorship Center of Excellence?
Sure. What has really made me appreciate this platform, especially with these amazing ladies that are here from a coaching perspective, is again, it'll go back to my strength is knowing myself, knowing what makes me tick, knowing what works, what does not work. There is nothing as worse as not knowing what's your next step, not knowing what your next direction is. But this platform, the Center of Excellence, has literally helped me to know exactly who I am, where I'm going, and where I'm at this current point in time. So I appreciate all of that. It's an all-rounder Center of Excellence. So if you're out there and you're looking for that one thing, all that you need to do is show up and come and join us here at the Center of Excellence. Coach Cheryl?
Yeah, Coach Lengi has said it better. I don't even know how to go after that. We are really an all-rounded center of excellence that will help one find strategies in order to improve or get closer toward whatever goal they're going to have. You know what? E-training, achievers, coaches, they're the best coaches. I said it. I'm not biased, but I said it. They're the best coaches.
Yes, Coach Marsha, what are your closing remarks and your appreciation for this well-centered forum?
Absolutely. I thoroughly am grateful. I'm so happy and grateful to know and to be part of this platform and to be able to share it with so many people worldwide, because we have the unique platform of having persons from different parts of the world. So we have perspectives, we have global infusion right there. And it's really and truly making our world a global village. We each have our strengths and we know our strengths, and I'm so appreciative to know my strength, and if I have a blind spot, I have a team there with me who can pull me up and keep me afloat. So, you know, get on board with us, because we're here to help and we are dynamic. We're changing the world, and just like my fellow ladies said, we are here. Come see what you have. It's something for everyone, all inclusive.
Thank you so much. Well, these are the 4 coaches currently that we have on Achievers Coaching Center of Excellence. However, I will be introducing more coaches because, like I said, we are a global international community. And this is going to be your one-stop shop where you log in and then you'll find a diverse of skills, knowledge. And what you got to do is just to pick a coach that you want to engage with. So look out for more of this kind of discussions where I'll be having this kind of conversations with various coaches, including these 3 amazing coaches around different things that we are going to be discussing. If you want to know more, if you want to get to understand what you can get from this coaching, please do not hesitate. Click the link below. And guess what? When you click the link below, you will also get to do your top 5 strength assessment for free. You click the link below and then you'll get to know what you are good at. Once you have known your top 5 strengths, this is now where we come in as your coach. We come in to help you understand your strengths. We come in to help you aim your strength so that you can unlock your true full potential. It has been a great pleasure, as always, to have these discussions with these amazing ladies. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in to the Just Talk with Rachel. Remember, do not leave before you can subscribe so that you don't miss out on these amazing conversations. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next week, Friday.